kiss my bro. Yes, I got the ignorance. Yes, I push the ignorance. Yes, I kiss myself. Yes, I kiss my bro. Yes, I got the ignorance. Yes, I push the ignorance.
Yes, I kiss myself, but they can kiss my arms. My roses never smell, cause I can tell them shits apart. The fake nights say they real, the real know what they are though. Different kind of whips, expensive kind of cargo. Earn my reparations, now there ain't no place I can't go. Need more than a slice, I need a bun, cheese, and hard dough. Walking out the bank like I wrote the Wells Fargo. Tried to take my history and put that on embargo. My people celebrate me like I come back from the gulag. Couple loose ends, I had to tie up like a glue. We just wanted ownership. Tell me why you mad. Any violation, get the 2 piece like I'm Eubanks.
Yes, I kiss myself. Yes, I kiss my bro. Yes, I got the ignorance. Yes, I push the ignorance. Yes, I kiss myself. Yes, I kiss my bro. Yes, I got the ignorance. Yes, I push the ignorance. Yes, I kiss myself. Yes, I kiss my bro. Yes, I got the ignorance. Yes, I push the ignorance. Yes, I kiss myself. Yes, I kiss my bro. Yes, I got the ignorance. Yes, I push the ignorance. But this won't listen. I'm just sitting with the least cups exist. Hey, I'm giving up. Fuck your stupid bitch. They giving up stuff exist. Hey, I still remain untamed. Living up in my veins. Shorty's got the kids. The skill remains untamed. Cause it's up in my veins. But first I got to kiss myself. Then I kiss my bro. Yes, I got that antidote. I'm drinking off that antidote. So baby, kiss yourself. Then you kiss your bro. You know you got that antidote. You kissed it off that antidote.
Yo. What it do? What it do? This is Dark Mind Discussions, episode 53. And you see the damn title. This is Family versus Relatives. And I got a relative right now that got some shit going on in his crib, and I don't even know if he knows.
Don't tell her my motherfucking business. I got some shit to say.
My mama laughing, she already know what I'm talking about.
Hey, don't let me say what I gotta say because I'll be motherfucking Dr. Dre in hell now. I don't even know what I gotta say.
Look,
that man shit.
Before we, I look, I'm gonna let you get on it. I'm gonna let you get on it in a minute.
Motherfucker like shit. If y'all think they shit.
I had to start it just. I had to get you off the bus.
Ain't shit either. Well, he cool though. I fuck with him. I love him, but he ain't shit either. But his mama cool, but he ain't shit.
Yeah. This our family rock. You understand? And this is Family versus Relatives. You know what I'm saying? Episode 53. Before we do anything, we get the libations out the way. We always say.
It's fun up because I'm a family member, but then I feel like a relative sometimes because motherfuckers don't check on niggas.
We're going to get into it. Watch this.
Y'all better start checking on y'all relatives and family members before we get into it because this nigga he about to tell y'all and drop a gem on you.
It's a difference. Hold on. Let me do the libation. Peace to all the gods known and unknown, all the ancestors known and unknown. I am you, you are me, and we are one legion. That's the new legion. I'm your host, New, and I got my damn wild-ass cousin Slim on the show again on audio. Speaking
y'all motherfuckers know me.
Yes, sir. Then I got Mom Duke. She up on the show on audio. What's happening, Mom?
All right. Hey, everybody.
See, that's the guy right there. That's the queen right there.
Yeah. So, I got them intros out the way. Y'all know what the hell going on. So, we're going to jump right into this shit. The hot shit, the current events. First one on the list. I know y'all want to, y'all probably might have seen this one right here. Not, I don't know, but this one right here for the ladies. They got a new BBL suit out.
Go ahead.
Well, you can slip into your whole little bodysuit and be trim and slim, thick and everything. You understand? until it's time to come out of that bitch and you look like a Barbie doll.
Y'all tricking niggas.
Yeah. But this trick right here ain't gonna go no farther than dinner. You know what I'm saying? The looks. Anything outside of that, nigga, you gonna have to say something.
I look, see now, I don't give a fuck. You better not edit this shit. I was gonna say it.
Go ahead, speak.
My bad mama. My second one, you tricked me, bitch. You tricked me. that. Them leggings make you look like you got a booty, but you ain't got no booty. And you got that BBL suits. Y'all gonna trick a lot of niggas.
Yeah.
But hard to say.
They gonna be, and look, the suit got a little hole in it where damn, like they can use the bathroom and shit.
I'm gonna tell you what. The truth is hard. Yeah, motherfuckers don't want to understand the truth. But this is what it is. See, y'all wearing that bodysuit. Looking like you got a fat ass, a tight stomach, titty lifting up. Looking nice. Now, I'm gonna throw a pothole in the rubber right here for you and see how y'all and see what you gonna do as your mama too. Now, how y'all feel if transsexuals do it?
They already do it. That's who the suit for, I believe. The motherfuckers that's scared to go get them surgeries and shit. They can still act like they got the woman body even though they still got a dick.
Yeah. No homo. No homo. Y'all heard it.
Yeah.
It's a couple motherfuckers out here. I mean, I've seen all videos and stuff like that and everything.
It's some motherfuckers that's tricking motherfuckers without the body.
But y'all see these niggas, these new niggas.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's something out here that's tricking them without that body. They get that body suit.
Man, they gonna jump on these niggas. They ain't gonna, like, we old motherfuckers. We gonna reach around in the front. We gonna feel around. We gonna make sure that you ain't got no thing. You ain't got the same thing we got. Y'all them niggas up there just stroking just to say you mess around with a bad chick.
Yeah, and that motherfucker might be a bad nigga.
Nigga, you a bisexual. You still gay to me, but you a bisexual. Don't edit this shit.
Straight up.
Don't edit none of this. I was telling they gay. A lot of niggas gay, man. We think thugs out gay as hell.
Hey, what do you think about that shit, man? The body suit for a woman.
Whoever wants to wear that, more power to them.
Right.
There's a way for the women not to have to go get the surgery and shit. They just can buy the suit and put it on now.
True. I don't like that either. I'd rather see people don't want to go through it. You a bitch too.
Yeah, that shit wild. Well, let me push it to the next one. I don't know if y'all seen this or not.
The first subject is foul as hell. Foul. But anyway, you go ahead and push on, but it's foul.
Yeah. All right, you know Mischief had the damn Astro boot, the big red boots. Well, they got a damn, they got a fucking backwards shoe now, goddamn, that you can wear either frontwards or backwards. And goddamn, I think Childish Gambino had a pair of them. Yeah, they like red and black and kind of beige. They got the toe out in the front. Yeah, you can wear them front ways or back ways.
Man, that shit easy too.
That's slow.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you.
Yeah, very slow.
Oh, my fault. I'm sorry. My bad.
What you say, Mom?
That shit's slow. You can wear frontwards and back. I mean, you know what? It's almost like taking back the 90s, like crisscross shit.
Yeah, but back then we ain't really understand what corny was. We was like,
and we were doing corny shit the whole time, but the corny was at the time was
the it factor. Like certain things you can't bring into the future and make it hip again. It was only hip at that time. Like niggas can't start wearing backwards pants again because you gonna look like a damn weirdo.
Yeah, you wear that shit, man. You a old weirdo anyway. Weirdo anyway. Yeah, I ain't wear it then, but I mean,
Hey,
And that goes to say to each his own. But the weirdo.
Hey, yeah. Well, damn. I'm gonna push it on to this next one, and this getting a little bit more close to home. What do you think about this Trump situation?
You want to jump straight in there?
Yeah, I got to do it.
I know he did not.
I gotta do it. Fuck it. I said this shit is all a distraction, man. He ain't going to fucking jail. You retarded if you think he going to jail.
Jail. That man did not go to jail. That man put over a half a board on a wall.
Like, if you think about it.
He got Trump towers, all this and this.
If you think about it, when they really want a president gone, they'll just kill his ass.
Hey, but I can do what I say this. Trump, to you that. I would say, Carl Brooks. I will call my own government that. I fuck with you, my nigga. You're a gangster. You're a whole gangster.
Yeah.
I fuck with you.
That's why they don't like his ass.
I was unemployed, nigga. You gave me, and look, come back again. Because you did give me the unemployment money. It look sweet now. I thank you. Give me that's extra 100 plus on that.
No matter how racist he is, and how fucked up he is.
But I vote for you this time. And you gonna give me that extra.
Nigga, shut your black ass up. No matter how racist this motherfucker is, he did say one true statement. Is he the only president? The only president that actually looked out directly for black people, as in giving out that damn money.
They told the truth at that, and then when they was like that lying on him, he told you like, look, no.
See, the problem is,
and then he do the he took the vaccine, so you told the truth and a lie like Cat Williams. So
see, he the first president to be this rich and not go along with the system. Like Bush had money, that oil money, but he was a part of the system. Trump is acting up. He doing shit and telling shit that's the truth. Back before, you remember he said the shit that vaccine, that COVID shit.
You lie at the same time, though.
Yeah, he just telling all kind of shit. He won't keep his mouth closed. And they don't know. People don't know if he telling the truth or lying, but the government know that he telling some truth. And goddamn, they want this nigga quiet, but he got too much money.
And I like it.
This nigga can buy him a whole law firm to go to court for him.
Do it. Why not? If you can get away with it, do it.
Hell yeah.
I ain't saying that like that. Like, you get away with it like that. Like, on that type of, I don't know, people. Y'all other niggas know what I'm talking about. Good for y'all.
Hey, what you say, Ma?
He gonna run for president again.
Yeah, this right.
I'm gonna vote for him this time.
It's gonna boost his morale to be the president because they trying to lock him up and they can't. So the people that thought he was right gonna really rock with him now.
Hey, make America great again.
You know that mean bring slavery back, nigga. Your ass too light to be in the field.
Hey, Get what? I'll be in the house.
God damn. You must be forgetting what the song said. The song said, "I'll be dead, buried in my grave." Goddamn.
Yeah, I'll be in the house.
See, them the type of niggas right there, Mom. We gotta weed out when we get ready to make the primary.
Weed on this side of the family, all light skinned nigga weed out. I'll be in the house.
See,
I'm gonna tell them everything. You write a play, you write a play. I'm telling them everything.
You making it bad for all the other light skinned brothers that say they down with the action. And he
I ain't not light skinned folks. I was bullshit.
See, now you gotta worry about the light skinned community getting your ass.
I hope they come on your comments hard. I hope they come on there 1,000 deep on them. Pay me, bitch. Y'all pay me. For all my light skin jokes.
Alright, well then I'm gonna push it on to the next one. This next one is a little bit.
I ain't with Trump though, but I mean Trump he make it nice for me though. I mean, look, I got nice little something from Trump.
Yeah,
If you can do it again, baby,
we'll be rocking.
I'm
But
gonna
yeah.
vote for you this time. If you can do it again, I'm gonna vote. No, I'll vote for Obama.
All right. Well, I'm gonna push it to this next one. This next one a little bit serious. Now you know that these countries, what is it? Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, all banding together to try to come up with a one world currency and shit. And you know, you done heard about that Fed now shit. They about to drop over here, trying to get rid of the dollar coming July.
Man, oh, you talking about with the cash app, all that shit they trying to get rid of?
Yeah, they're trying to do the federal
Man,
cash app.
I had a couple homeboys say they done got bamboozled, robbed or whatnot. It's kind of a good thing, but then at the same time, it's really bad as fuck, though, to be honest with you. It's really bad.
Yeah, but they'll be able to. It won't be
digital currency.
It won't. Yeah, that's what they're going for, because if they do that, it won't be no more back alley transactions. Everything will be under the book.
These white folks got smart and see what they can tax and see what they can do. See the black community get together like we even talked about a couple of days ago, a day or two ago. These motherfuckers being made, therefore, yeah, I'm coming. Therefore, and we get strong like we supposed to do and get together, they cannot. They white folks are gonna be scared, terrified. I ain't talking about all y'all white folks. I'm talking about select a few y'all white folks, cause some of y'all good, for real. I'm gonna just leave it alone.
We're gonna talk about some of the good ones tonight, cause I got one on the show. But
I'm gonna cut myself off.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Matter of fact, we can go ahead and rock it right now. We can move it right on into the ancestor of the week. My ancestor of the week this week is.
And from Carolina.
This ancestor of the week this week happens to be two per se. I got Mr. Dick Gregory, the great Dick Gregory.
Dick Gregory?
Yes, the greatest black
activist. Power to you. Rest in peace.
Activist, politician.
Rest in power.
You know what I'm saying? Of all time. And
rest in power.
Alongside him, I also have a white man tonight to represent under the ancestor of the week, and this is Mr. John.
Say you don't. Say you don't.
Yes,
you
sir.
Got a white man, boy.
Yes, sir. They all in the bloodline. Let me break it down. Just listen. Mr. John Brown. And I have a video that I'm going to play tonight by Mr. Dick Gregory that calls this man the greatest American to ever live.
No, you don't, do you?
Yes, sir. So, without further ado, I'm going to take this shit out the camera view so I can get y'all niggas, let y'all watch the video too. We're going to watch Dick Gregory, man. He about to tell us about.
Get that shit popping, man. You talking about Dick Gregory? The white man I want to know about.
Yeah, this white man you need to know about. Y'all excuse these damn ass, man. We're trying to get it.
This is Judge Joe Brown, and we're listening to We All Be News. News-free Dixie for the 21st century.
There's decent white folk that still don't know they're racist. You got black on white folk go to the doctor and say to their doctor, if you find cancer, don't tell them. This is what white folks do. They're in a state of denial. They don't know it. But there's some decent, let me tell you, probably the number one human being that's ever been produced in America. Ever. It's John Brown. Abolitionist. Black folks couldn't belong to the abolitionists. They said we are too childlike. No black person could ever join. You got a bunch of white folks that will kill white folks, die for me, but I couldn't belong to them. That's not what I'm bringing up. John Brown, number one. John Brown. Why? When he went to Harper's Ferry, he took his 2 sons with him. Nobody will fight harder for blackness than me. Money-wise, they take a thing for me, giving money for my children to go to private schools, or money to the movement. I picked the private. I picked the movement. He went there and watched his 2 boys be shot dead. For white man. For me. He was wounded, but he wasn't shot dead. So his trial came up. They sentenced him to be hanged. I go on my birthday, October the 12th, to say thanks to this brother. I go back on February, October the 12th, my birthday. I go back October the 16th as the date of Harper's Ferry. I go back December the 2nd, the day they hanged him. And I go to the courthouse where they brought him out. I walk down to the streets where he turned left and walked 3 blocks and then turned right and walked 6 blocks, and there's the tree where they hanged him. I hugged the tree. Jesus was sent here to die for my sins. He wasn't. He had no orders. Had it not been for John Brown, it wouldn't have been a civil war. The world wouldn't have changed. Let me tell you what we dealing with so vicious. A white woman didn't get the right to vote to 1921. Legally, black slave men had the right to vote with the 13th, 14th, 15th Amendment. They didn't give it to who had the right. We talking about his mama, his girlfriend, his sister, his daughter, his wife. That's how vicious this thug is. And she don't even see it. Which means a white woman had to go on trial for murder that she was afraid. She couldn't get a jury of her peers because you had to vote. So now let's watch this. Abraham Lincoln. When you look at the top of the Capitol, that Indian, he declared that something special on December the 2nd, the same date of the year that they hanged John Brown. Hanged John Brown. So I go there. And here's what John Brown said when they yelled at him. Hey, nigga lover, what you got to say? He said, all I can say is what I'm fixing to die for. If I was doing this for the benefit of rich white men, I'd be your hero. Then he walked up the steps and listened to this real good. When they put the noose around him, he stopped. He said, oh, by the way, I talked to God last night. And God told me to tell you, you have missed the last chance to free the Negro slave with no blood. No blood. Told me to tell you the Negro slave will be free, be the biggest bloodbath in the history of planet Earth. That kind of boggled me. The biggest? I was a grown man before I figured it out. It's the only war in the history of the planet where both sides went to the same school, West Point. They knew each other's training. They knew each other's training. You couldn't trick me out of the train like this here. I know when you throw your hand back and throw your head, you're going to throw me a ball, I'm going to walk. So I'll be ready to hit it. Now, the bloodbath came. I want you to watch this. Robert E. Lee, he was a mad Christian. No, shrewder military genius at the time than him. But he thought God sent him here to protect the white Christians. And so, if he had a captain that wouldn't go forward, front, he'd kill him. Robert E. Lee. So, all at once now, the Civil War was tipped off because of John Brown. Wow, he is good. When the Northern soldiers were marching into battle, they weren't singing "God Bless America." They weren't singing "America the Beautiful." They were singing "John Brown's body is a molding in the grave. John Brown's body is a molding in the grave. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is. It's the soldiers singing this.
Yeah. So shout out to John Brown and Mr. Dick Gregory, the ancestors of the week. Yeah. So we back. And we are gonna push it right into the thoughts from within. These are thoughts from within my dark mind chromosome that I'm gonna put out there and see what y'all think about. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, well, anyway, before you start, so I had to jump up real quick, handle something real quick, and I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, you good. I'm about to down hit you with these questions now. Let's roll.
Oh, let's get it.
All right. After hearing what we just heard, how do you build trust with white people?
Hey, ladies first. You want me to start?
Well, I'm gonna answer first for you.
No, ladies, your mom first.
Go ahead, Mom, dude.
You know me, I'm gonna treat them like they would treat me. They talk good, decent, straight. I'm good. I'm decent. Some bad, some not.
All right, I'll flip the question. How should a white person build trust with you?
See, there been a better. Okay, so how you say that one more time so everybody knows.
How should a white person build trust with you as a black
Kiss
person?
my feet. Kiss my feet.
That ain't gonna mean you trust them. They can kiss your feet and stab you in the back still.
Yeah, no, but when you kiss my feet, I feel like I'm wrong. But anyway,
I'm talking about real deal trust.
All the good people, all the good white folks. I didn't mean that. I was just joking there. You know what I'm saying? I was just joking.
I'm talking about real deal trust.
But how do you build trust with a white person? I feel like.
How would a white person build trust with
like
you?
You have to grow up with that white person, like, cause like you think about it. When you grow up, you little, is no animosity. It's no race. There's no color.
Wait a minute. So you saying the only way a white person can build trust with you, they had to grow up with you?
No, I did not. You just didn't listen to the rest of it.
How can a white person build trust with you?
Because I had a white friend at one point.
Did you ever trust him?
I grew up with him. I thought he was my best friend at one point. Then we got to middle school, high school. He went a different route. Well, that's not what I'm saying. See, what I'm saying is the only way I can build trust. I really don't give a fuck about the race part, but as a white person, you have to be just like one of my family members because it's like I gotta build trust with you. I have to trust you, and you ain't did nothing wrong to me. It's just like a black person or any other nationality.
All right, let me rephrase it one more time.
What?
Here you go.
All right, I'm going deeper this time. What
Yeah,
should?
well, go deal.
Yeah, what should a white person do to build trust with you as a black person?
It really doesn't matter.
can they
That goes again. It
What
really
can they?
doesn't matter.
All right, you just
Long
heard
as
the
you
story.
don't cross over me like I don't cross over you, and you do me good. Because it is good white people out here, and as well as bad white folks. As long as you do me and I trust you, just like any other nationality, I feel that I can trust you. You hold my. If I tell you a deep dark secret about me or something personal, and you can hold that, and nobody else knows that but you, and then I can trust you. I feel like that with any other race is as well because I mean,
So the
I
so
get
how
what you're saying,
that's
but
how
then
that's how you
it
so to
Family
build
members
trust.
might not hold things.
Say what, Mom?
Your own family member might not hold things. So just
Yeah.
like I said, how they treat me, I treat them the same way. As
Yeah.
long as we on the same page.
So basically, what y'all saying is the only way they can build trust with y'all is to treat y'all the way y'all treat them.
I want and the way I want to be
Yeah, they gotta
treated,
be
and I
trust.
treat you the same. The way I treat you, and the way and you treat me, you gonna reciprocate the same way. So you show me love, I'm gonna show you love until you show me fucking otherwise. I really don't. I can do the race thing, but I'm not. I'm trying to build and be
All
better.
right. So is that trust or is just acquaintanceship? Like you can be acquainted with somebody and do all
It
that.
can be both. It can be both.
Trust is would you lead? What could this person do for you to lead in with your significant other, and you know they ain't gonna do nothing?
I don't trust none of them white niggas.
Now I got you. Now I got you. What could a white boy do? What could he
Hey,
do?
you gonna do that. I don't even trust you being with wife. I know, cause that's my significant other. I don't trust no nigga to be around. I don't trust my brother, my uncle. I love my uncle. I love my brother.
They trusted
I
Jim
love
Brown.
my brother, but I don't trust no nigga being around because I ain't about to have the bullshit just in case it could happen. Even if I know it couldn't happen, you ain't about to be around. You can be around with me. But
I'm talking about abolitionist type shit. John Brown, they trusted him. This was a white man. I said the way they build trust is
trust Jesus in the devil too.
I said through self-harm. Like if you willing to fucking go to the ends of if you willing to hurt yourself for me, then I can trust you. If you ain't willing to fight,
you willing to die about some shit.
If you take
I could, but then at the same time, you still can fuck my old lady and she willing to open these legs up. I ain't willing to go down to give that open door to anybody.
I was just talking about that as a scenario. I'm just saying like to build trust, to be in your army.
I don't trust no nigga.
To be in your army.
I love you too.
Motherfucker, to go out on the night on the town with you.
I know you ain't gonna fuck my... Look, this is my cousin. I know he ain't gonna fuck my wife.
Get off the wife shit. I'm talking about some other shit.
I know he ain't gonna make no pass out of her. But I still, like, shit, I'll send a dog in the room before I got there with it. No.
Well, get off of that shit. I'm talking about as a group. If we go out, nigga, you trust that damn some shit pop off, your homeboy gonna fight with you. You
goddamn right.
All right, so that's self-harm. That's how you trust him. You know he gonna fucking harm himself with you.
Yeah, but do I have to be there in order when some shit pop off? Do I have to be there in his presence in order for some like if my wife there, I go to the bathroom and he's there, and somebody got approach my wife.
Yeah, do you trust he gonna say?
I can.
Do you trust he gonna say something in your behalf?
She's gonna handle it and not say nothing. And just fall back and like, okay.
No, I'm talking about, all right.
He don't do nothing. And that dude or whoever, or he or she tries to push up a little more and he doesn't say nothing, you ain't my nigga.
All right, then. That's what I'm trying to say. That's how you build trust. You got to know that a motherfucker is willing to put themselves in harm's way for you.
Shit, I went with certain family, not all family members.
Let's
That
go
when the
back to the
relative
family
was
members and
coming from.
relatives. Most
If I
people
feel,
that's
if I
willing to put
know or
themselves
I
in
feel
self
like
harm
you're
is gonna
willing
be
to do that,
relatives, not
then I'll
family
do it
members.
for you.
You heard what I
If
said?
what?
I said most people that's gonna be willing to put themselves in harm for you is gonna be relative.
And
It's
that
gonna
goes
be
well with
family
family
members and
too.
not relatives. Say what?
Yeah, that's why I was. Oh, you said it. You said it.
Yeah. So next thought from within. Some of the closest people to me are not blood relatives. How about y'all?
Family, friends,
But you can call people family members that's not blood relatives.
friends.
That's my fam. That's my fam. That's fam.
Yeah, that's why I said. I always said, like we talked about earlier. I said, you got certain people that you met in your life, friends or whatever you want to call them, they're more family to you than your own family, and that's a true statement. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. That's a fucking true statement.
What do you think about that, Ma?
And really, on top of that, it doesn't make any sense that friends are more family to you than your own family. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't even, it's like 1+1 is not even, is two, but nigga, y'all three on this. What the fuck are y'all doing? The mathematics, it doesn't make sense with that. Y'all family is not, your friends are more family to you than your friends are. That doesn't make mathematical equivalence.
What do you think about that, Ma?
The motherfuckers are dumb.
Hold on, let me see what Ma say.
It's true. Yep, you can have friends or fam that's not your family members that you can trust and they'll do more for you.
Than your own family.
That's a true statement.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, there, I'm gonna push it to the next one.
Hold on.
What's happening?
We ain't done with this conversation. See, these two right here, people on here, I don't give a fuck who on here. I'ma say it myself before we end this one right here.
What's that?
The top, anybody see this shit right here? The top right, that's my family. The bottom, she married into the family, but that's still my family. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Now, she said we don't keep a contact like that, but she's still identified as my cousin. And I still love her. I don't think that if I be with her, she gonna put me in harm's way. I got some family members that put me in more, probably way more predicaments, fucked up predicaments than both of these people on here that are my family connected together. I ain't gonna call names or nothing like that, but I know if I'm around them, I am protected. So then, therefore, his mama is not my blood related. But I know she would keep me protected and not let nothing happen to me while I'm around her.
You got that right.
That's how it goes.
She's not my family.
But see what happened? Carl, you grew up on me and all them that have. I ain't even know.
You just see that the thing is, you've been married in a family, we're not blood related. See, but then he's blood, but then you knowing to me not being blood, we family, but you're not gonna let nothing happen to me in your presence, and just like I'm not gonna let nothing happen to you while you around me.
Exactly. That's
and
why
people don't understand that. See, that's what they, you know what I mean? People lacking the knowledge of certain things, and it's hurtful because the family supposed to be, even if your husband, but then you still married into the family, and he's supposed to be still right there. Nobody checks on how mom doing, how Punkin doing. And if your religion change or whatever you doing this and that, he doing this, she doing this. I don't give a fuck. Did they change on me?
right.
Exactly. You can't change your mind to advance what you want to be in life. And
Hey, you do what the fuck you want to. They ain't changing my mind what the fuck or how I move, maneuver. But I'ma still stay in 10 toes down shit. I still fuck with you. Did you do me anything wrong to me?
if you ain't did me wrong, then I can't.
Exactly. If you
That's
ain't
why.
did me wrong, I can't damn talk about what ideas and shit you trying to damn exchange in
Yeah,
your
don't
mind.
dare play my kid. You say, look, I don't feel like that, right?
You
You
don't
can
do
say that
it.
you have
You
your
here
own
to judge
opinion.
nobody.
Say what,
Yeah,
Ma?
I'm not
You
about to
not here
change
to
your
judge
mind about
nobody.
Hold on, Carl. Say what?
anything.
Hold on, Carl. Say what, Ma?
Oh, my bad, my bad.
You're not here to judge nobody. A lot of them church going people, they
Hey,
love
fuck
to
up.
judge. Don't supposed to be judging. You ain't in a position to judge.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I ain't gonna say it was. I mean, everybody gonna judge. Everybody got their own personal opinion about everybody and what
Yeah,
you
but
ain't
I
doing
don't
is
judge
right and they
nobody.
doing is right. Fuck them. Well, I'ma still
That's
do
what
what
I
the fuck I
say.
want to do.
That's what I say. But because I'm
Well,
not
you,
gonna judge
you can
nobody.
judge me, but don't tell me you really rocking with me like that. Tell me to my
Right.
motherfucking face that you
I'm not
don't.
in a
And look,
position
that's
to
what I
judge.
fuck with. People that say, look, I don't agree with what you doing, but at the
Right.
same time, I understand what you're doing, but do not sit right there and say, nah, I can't fuck with you because you ain't doing it. I ain't doing that unless I'm doing some real fucked up shit.
Right. Right.
I gotta be doing some disrespectful shit. Then I agree with you not fucking with me. But other than that, if I'm helping you here and there, and I ain't putting that shit on what they call it on social media, I'm helping you with some money, or I'm
Yeah.
telling people, I'm doing this and that for you, or I did this for my cousin, but they ain't looking back up. Fuck that. Acknowledge.
Yeah, you take what you can and what you don't need, you leave it until it's time. Goddamn, you don't never know
Thank
when
you.
you
That's what
might
I'm
need a
saying.
bridge.
Motherfucker got this shit fucked up, and I don't give a fuck what family member see this shit or hear this shit. Fuck it. Suck a dick.
You
If
burning
you
you
don't like
burning
this shit, suck a
bridges.
dick.
You burning bridges off of mindsets that been held for so long that damn gotta be
I'm
broke.
not.
You can't stay one way forever and can't demand everybody around you to be the same way. That's why blood ain't always thicker than water.
That's right.
Well, guess what? Both of them still spill, don't they?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You said blood clots earlier, but both of them still spill.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't mean one of them is still gonna be closer than the other, but
That's straight up. That's straight up. Well, damn, we're gonna take a little break and we're gonna come right back and we're gonna talk about the dark. We're gonna go right into the dark conversation, you know what I'm saying? The dark talk discussion where we're gonna get into this main topic, which is family versus relatives. So we're gonna take this quick break. Y'all niggas listen to Sister Sledge, man.
I can get my shot and everything right now.
Yeah. 5 minutes.
Hey. 2 minutes, motherfucker. 2 minutes. I want that crazy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my shot too.
Right.
What's me? Hey, you gonna play that bullshit? Hey, Mom, we about to go crazy in here tonight, dude.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, as soon as I get this shot, you about to think I'm sticking down. I'm about to go crazy right now. Yes, sir. I'm about to hey shit. Y'all got to hurt my foot. But I'm gonna take a break from back though.
Still high hopes we had for the future and our goals in sight. We know we don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule. Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. Oh no, this is our family jewel. We are family. Sing it to me. I got all my sisters and me. Sing it to me. I can hear you guys. Let everybody
Oh, boy.
Building your online business?
Yeah, they getting down. Yeah. That nigga having a party over that motherfucker, ain't it?
Yeah, my cousins end up popping up.
Oh, okay. Well, damn, we was on break and shit. Damn, we about to come back on, nigga. We about to come back on. Yeah, so fuck it. Yeah. We are back live from the break, nigga, and this is Dark Mind Discussions, episode 53, Family versus Relitives. I got another guest that just popped in. Y'all already know who it is. God's chosen one, a regular on the show. So, no need for introductions. We're going to get straight to it.
Blessings, man. I appreciate you for, pulling me up here because this is definitely a touchy subject. And, man, you just don't even know how touchy the subject just got, versus earlier today. I got to talk to you about it. Just crazy.
Oh shit, man. Well, we gonna see what's cracking. I had Big Cuz in here earlier, Slim. He had some shit going on. He had to slide on up out of that thing. So I had to pull my man Chosen One up in here to finish out the show. We are moving right on into the main topic. This is the Dark Talk discussion. And we're gonna get into this family versus relatives. And I'm gonna go.
Yes, sir. I'm back in, my bad.
All right, Cuzzo back in.
That God chosen one.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, what's going on, big guy?
Damn, you ugly. Hey, look, because you printing me is a problem.
Hey.
Yeah. So I got everybody back up in here. We're gonna jump right into this dark talk.
Who at the top? Who at the top?
Yeah. First off, I'm gonna say the difference between relatives and family is something like blood and water. You know what I'm saying? I would compare that to blood being equal to life and water being equal to currency, and together it creates balance. And you kind of need both of them. You need some friends and you need some family. But that's what I would say the difference between both of them is. We go down the list. I say, chosen one. What you got to say?
What about friends versus family?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just because.
My bad for you answered. That what you said, friends versus family?
No, relative.
Well, it's not necessarily versus. It's just like the difference
Yeah, you know
of
what
not.
I'm
I say versus because of the competition, but
Well,
he's
I
just
mean,
doing the comparison.
It's relatives versus family. You know what I'm saying? Because a relative is somebody in your bloodline. Family
Right.
members can be anybody that you associate with close enough to consider family.
Yeah, somebody that you know what I'm saying you've been blessed with by you know the universe that they got put in your life, and they seem like more family than the folks that you've been born with, part of your DNA and stuff like that. So I definitely get that. But me, for the difference is like, yeah, you don't got to be bloodline to be family, because I mean family comes from the folks that's outside and genuinely loyal, genuinely honest. And somebody that you can, you know what I'm saying, trust with your children. You can trust somebody with your children. You can pretty much trust that person with your life. So that's what I consider family. There's a lot of family members that I don't even consider. I don't even want around my kids, to be honest.
Like you just said, there's some people I consider family that I can trust around my kids, and there's some people that's my relatives, that's my blood, that I wouldn't trust around them at all.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier, right?
Yeah. So,
real.
I don't even know that man right there.
Yeah, he
I just met him with well, I did this first time I seen you doing the video chat, but we had we did the other thing before with him.
Huh?
Remember when we did another podcast with him? It was all three of us, and
yeah, that was probably the year one
we
show.
did audio shit,
last week.
but I don't even know this man. But the way the vibes getting off me, I trust him with my kids. I wouldn't trust him with my wife. I wouldn't trust my cousin with my wife. I love the nigga. He's my blood. I don't trust no man. I don't even trust my brother, my stepdad, or my aunt, none of that.
You keep pulling your wife back into this.
You talking about?
Trust my cousin with my kids. I know if something happened to my kids, I know, or my wife, I'm just going to the bathroom and somebody bust in, and you could be here. I feel like both of y'all would do something. I know Shamar would do something to the best of her ability.
You talking about you couldn't trust your brother with your wife, man?
No, I don't trust no man.
Oh no, I can trust my brother. I don't know. Me and my brother. I mean, I guess me and my brother relationship are a little bit different.
Nah, I don't.
And I can understand.
I get it. All that shit. You go in the back room. Like,
yeah, I get you.
I know she talk to him, speak to him. Hey, how you doing? I didn't see you in a minute, have a conversation, but when we chilling and we after you smoke, you go on in the back room. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, no, I can dig that now.
I do trust my cousin around my wife and stuff with her, you know what I'm saying? But then I gotta treat the situation the same when he comes around. Like if I'm in the room, all right.
But it's not gonna hold you. Right.
But I trust you around my kids, and I don't even know you, nigga. I was like, shit, I trust him. I was like, shit, he fuck with you. Well, then I could.
I would put you at home.
I feel like the way the energy going with me and you, I feel like shit, you'll protect them too, and you expect the same thing with me.
Most definitely.
Yeah, that's true.
What you got to say about this, Mom?
You were trying to interrupt, being a rude ass nigga.
I don't know.
What you say, Mom?
I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna push it to my next one. I said water may not be thicker than blood, but water never clots. Just like you said, both of them spill, But water
Yeah.
don't never clot. It always find its way around a problem. That's why I
Well,
say your
yeah.
relatives are people that's gonna stick with you through your changes and ups and downs.
Hold on. Correct self. Did you think that would stick with you?
Most of them will more than your family. Some of your family gonna be like blood. They gonna clot up when you change, and they ain't gonna want to move as fast. Your friend,
Yeah, a lot of them will do that. But look, let me step off right quick because the phone will cut off once I leave outside of the step. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All
Put
right.
your shit on guard, nigga.
No, this connected to the Wi-Fi. This is not my phone. My phone right now because of my
All right, God. Yeah, you gotta get back to it, God.
What were you saying there, cuz?
What I was saying is, yeah, I understand what you. It was the way you explained it, like when you were saying it to everybody in the room. You're right. You're right. But what you don't expect is you think that family would be the first motherfuckers that would, even if they don't like what you're saying or disagree with saying, you'll think they should be the first ones on your side, even if you're wrong.
Yeah.
If somebody else disagrees with you, but your friends will be the first ones to come to your defense, and that doesn't even make equivalent sense to me.
Because they
And
ain't
like,
know
you
you
don't
was.
like what I'm saying, you don't like what I'm doing, but if another motherfucker got a problem with me, but they just like what you saying to me, you don't supposed to be on that fucking side. They do, and they judge you, and they look you crazy up and down, and like, okay, so I'm on I'll do voodoo. Now you looking at me crazy as hell because I'm studying that, because that's not your religion. You're gonna look at me crazy as hell as fuck, but you won't even give me a chance to explain why I'm on this type shit. You just stuck one-minded.
Exactly.
Right.
You don't want to know, understand, or get the damn understanding on anything. You just want to
Yeah, my
damn be
bad
what
making
you
it
want
so
to be, and
long. I
that's
didn't
it.
mean to
One
do
track
that.
mind, but I want to know everything.
Yeah, but see, that means you're a growing mind, even at whatever age. If my uncle's 71 right now, just turned his birthday today, happy birthday, Uncle. You on the podcast now, I'll put your name up. But I mean, even though he just turned 71 today.
Happy birthday, Kelly.
Yeah, that was and look, that
Happy
was Donna's
birthday.
best friend,
Happy
woman.
birthday.
You hear me, Sharon?
Huh?
I said that was Donna's best friend, woman.
Uh-huh.
Right,
Yeah.
but then, like I'm saying, like you grow to be that's what I think. You're supposed to. The older you get, the more shit you see and where you fuck up in the areas in life, and then you grow to be better. But
Yeah,
then,
you gotta change. If you don't change, what the
but
hell is
then
going
certain
on?
family members and friends also, and they don't.
And you gotta learn things to know which way you going.
All day, and that's what you vibe to with your homeboy or homegirl, and you start looking at other shit, just saying like Egyptian shit or aliens or whatever on YouTube or whatever media you look at, and then they ain't with it. But you trying to grow, so you trying to get knowledge about certain shit. They don't want to look at this shit. So now I already know to exempt you from this part. I still fuck with you, but I know to exempt you.
Yeah, that's how we operate. But some of them people will be like, damn, I ain't even gonna fuck with him no
They
more because he's
close-minded
studying something
motherfuckers.
else.
No, y'all close-minded motherfuckers.
Yeah, and most of them,
They
that's
got a
that.
one
You
track
stuck on
mind.
one thing. You don't want to learn or to grow. That
That's
would
Right.
make
One
me
track
feel like,
mind.
yeah, you one-minded, you one-sided. You don't want to grow about nothing. So you see this and this. Okay, well,
So they can just get on out of my way.
yeah, you just know how to deal. You just know how to deal with them. So this music, y'all just fuck with each other. But then I can talk to another motherfucker and have an intelligent conversation. I know how to carry this, but then you like what pocket, like you said, bro. What you tell me earlier? You know, once you start talking to a motherfucker, you know to carry certain.
Yeah, you can tell by how somebody talk to you, how you need to respond and deal with them based off how they working and acting towards you.
Yeah.
Read motherfucker.
So
Well,
you ain't on. I ain't trying to be on some. You ain't on the same shit I'm on. I need to stop fucking with you.
I ain't gonna burn no bridge because you don't understand what I'm doing.
Yeah, kind of like that.
You know
it's like you ain't fucking with me on this type shit, and we just do music, and that's all. That's as far as we need to go.
Yeah, as long as you treat me like I'm treating you, then you shouldn't be worrying about what I'm doing that ain't got nothing to do with you.
See, man, that's a whole nother different conversation. That's a whole nother different conversation now.
What's that?
For real. Think about it. That's a whole nother conversation. Because if a motherfucker think about this, if a person, family or not, you listen to music all day and that person comes over with you, and every time they come over, y'all listen to music and looking at movies and shit, and that's how y'all connect, right?
Yeah.
But then you might get his family member or another person that you don't know, they introduce to someone, or he or she, and you put on the gypsy shit, the Dick Gregory's and shit, and y'all connect like that. How can I connect to the other person? I can't connect to you. I can't connect to you on that level. I know how to handle that. That's what I'm saying. I know how to handle that situation.
I see what you're saying. Once you advance past something, it's hard to connect back with a person that won't.
Because you can't connect with everybody.
Yeah, some people gotta rise up to you. And if they're not willing to rise up to you, then that's somebody you gotta let go, or either let them figure it out on their own.
It doesn't mean you have to cut them off. It doesn't mean you have to cut them off, because y'all can just vibe on that type level. You just know how to. You can. Eye open. No. When they say when you get to the third eye open, so then you already know what shit that makes you aware of how to deal with people also. So you know how to dumb it down to that level. You can speak that hood shit, but then you know how to speak. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, you on the same shit I'm on. I can speak that way to you. But then you know how to be versatile with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they say, ambidextrous, whatever. It's like, you know how to do it both ways, basically.
Yeah.
So you can dumb it down if they want to learn.
See, that works for somebody that want to dumb themselves down to a person level. If you don't want to do that,
once again, I disagree with certain shit you said. So you got to dumb shit down for some people that want to learn too, because if they don't know them big words or all that, you got to dumb shit down for some niggas in order for them to know, because if they're interested in what you're talking about, and they hood niggas, they ain't been as.
I don't look at that way as dumbing it down. I look at that as letting it make sense for you. When I'm saying dumb it down,
but you still gotta dumb it down for niggas though.
Hold on, let me explain my definition.
Okay.
When I say dumb it down, I'm talking about all you want to do is sit around and talk about fucking sports, and that ain't about shit.
No. I ain't talking. I'm definitely not talking. I'm talking about
on the by dumbing it down. I'm not gonna lower my vibration to some stupid shit that I ain't on.
Level it down because they talking about sports, but you ain't into sports. I'm talking about like, they talking about the same shit you talking about, but then they really understand the big words. They understand, like, and then you turn them on to some shit. It's like, okay, this is interesting.
Yeah, I can see that teaching. That ain't dumbing it down.
Tell you, and I got enough. I done watched enough shit to show you some shit, and I have enough knowledge to tell you about some shit that I know.
If you consider teaching to be dumbing it down, then yeah.
But sometimes you have to dumb it down in order for a person to learn. So then, I mean, you can be bright about some shit. But if a motherfucker willing to learn, he ain't gotta be hood. He just be, well, he can be hood, whatever. But dumb it down till enough to that person to understand. Because some people understand in certain ways. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you got an intelligent person, he gonna tell you like you using big words I might not even know about. He know about it. He or she'll know about it. And
What
you
do
get
that mean?
motherfuckers like shit. I put you on this Egypt
I
shit.
get what you're saying, but I don't consider that dumbing it
for
down.
them to understand what I'm saying. I ain't saying dumb it down just because the nigga dumb. He ain't dumb or she ain't dumb. You just got dumb that in order for them and smooth it out so they can understand certain shit. And then when they start catching wind to it, then they get their own meaning and understanding from it, but you teaching, but it's in the way that they know how to understand the shit.
Yeah, but I don't call that dumbing it down.
So yeah, it kind of is.
That's what you call it. If
Why
the
you
teacher
think I call
explaining,
it dumbing it down?
if the teacher is teaching you algebra and you don't know it and she breaking it down, is she dumbing it down or is she teaching it to you by steps?
No, she teaching you by step because that's how it was taught to her.
So that's what I'm doing. I don't be dumbing it
What
down.
she's doing, she's not dumbing it down, period, because she's teaching me how she was taught.
What you
Now,
think, Chosen One? I'm gonna let my brother Chosen One speak.
oh, my bad, bro. My bad.
Yeah,
I've been
he
talking
just
for a minute. Go ahead, bit dog.
let him speak for a
Hey,
second.
Yeah, I want him to speak. Please, dude.
I was just coming into the conversation. I couldn't really catch on to what you
all right, I'm gonna hit you.
dumbing it down.
I feel like that if a person,
I thought you said you were gonna let him speak, cuz.
Yeah, you know what I'm down.
no, he said he didn't know what it was.
I know I'm about to read him the
No,
question.
but I mean, I was gonna give my genre of what I heard.
My bad. I'm gonna shut up.
Somebody in the chat, what's happening?
Zipper.
You talking about? I don't know. You talking about dumbing something down? Like you don't necessarily, like he said, man. It's just pretty much reaching one, teaching one.
Yeah. Look at this
Elementary
crazy ass
school.
shit. My shit about to go there, y'all.
That's fine, man. That means
That bitch is charging, and that motherfucker still about to go dead. It don't charge while we using it.
Yeah, it pulled more charge while we on it.
We gonna run this bitch until it go dead.
Yeah.
I ain't got but one more question in the way. Who is
No, he
in the chat?
answered the shit. He answered the shit. Come on.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I got this last question before my shit go dead. You can choose your family and not your relatives, so you need to choose wisely. Is that a accurate statement amongst y'all?
Yes.
Yeah, because I mean, your best bet is to choose whichever one you want for the simple fact if you choose wrong, like you'll choose family members, be loyal, ready to die for them, and then you end up in prison about 20 years while they sitting out there lying on you saying you did this. So, yeah, your best bet is to choose wisely. That's why I had to choose solo and choose to fly alone right about now with a lot of family members that I don't even talk to. It's because of that reason. Like, they be trying to bash my name and put me down in a lot of ways. So I had to keep my energy and my peace. You remember what we were talking about, D? I had to keep my peace. And to keep my peace, it was to leave them. And I didn't want to because, like, I was born in family. I'm raised by family. I got both my parents. So I love family. But to keep my peace and sanity, I'm going to leave.
Hold on, God. I hope I look like a mannequin right now.
All right. Final thoughts from Chosen One. Me and you might hop back on here and do an after hour show. You hear me, bro? We're gonna hop back on and do an after hour show.
Hold on, before you go. I hope I look like a mannequin to him, and you too. That nigga gave a good fucking. Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
Man, I don't even give a fuck who over here. Man, just said.
Yeah, we heard him.
It's real, man. It's real out here. A lot of folks go through it, man.
I'm talking about everybody that's listening to this shit. Y'all heard that man just spoke and dropped the jewel on y'all, and y'all probably half y'all motherfucker probably missed. Straight up. Oh, my mama, bro. All three of my kids got right now. That nigga just dropped the jewel. I mean, we know what it is, but
right.
other niggas ain't listening to this shit.
My speaker about to go dead. Final thoughts from everybody.
Yeah, Mama Dukes, what happened?
Mom Dukes, final thoughts.
Hey,
Mom, dude, you gotta call me.
I love family.
I love you too.
Yeah. And let's stick together best way you know how.
Yeah, she said like my grandma.
Yes, sir. So that's how we gonna do that shit tonight, man.
I want Grandma Ronan to make me a chocolate cake right now.
Hell yeah, I wish it was possible. I wish I'm a
I know, right? Mine gone.
Nah, all of us gonna, man, we might even make that possible. It ain't gonna be Runa's now, but I think we can get it close to Runa's.
I know that's right. Wow.
Yeah. Well, damn, we gonna end the show like this tonight, man. This was Family versus Relatives. Yes, it is, nigga. Music is coming on. The speaker going dead. We out this motherfucker. Peace.
See y'all later. Stay safe. Bye, y'all.
Love y'all.
We gone.
Stay safe. Love y'all too, man.
All right.
Family versus Relatives. Hey, I'm gonna call you back, Brian. We going on after hours.
Sounds of blackness. If
You better call me too, motherfucker.
I got you, nigga.
Ready to die. You got gangsters in every hood really vibe with me. Scotty and football below could have hit an Ivy League. See, trying to get the whole squad to check like the Nike team, wifey team. Fat already on it, you can see the sparks. We got married, told her she could hit on me like Mr. Clark. Foreign Park.
This Dark Mind episode 53.
And they told Iron Man put holes in your
We out. We gone.
I get liturgical on haters. Grew up with animals that murder for the table. I spit my verses vertical to build a table. The flow is gravy, you couldn't fade me with a table. Tabernacle. You in the presence of a G. Tabernacle. Watch how you speak to lose your teeth. Tabernacle. Hey,
Keep fucking with me. Tabernacle.
Tabernacle. Tabernacle. Tabernacle.
So you can see the picture. When I spit bars, the hood don't see verses, they see the scripture. Came a long way from sipping liquor and puffing chocolate swishers. Cherubim and seraphim guard my soul like Doberman pinchers. Holla, holla, holla.